So, Akt 4 von Amphorius. Wir schreiten gut voran. Nur noch 2 Kernflammen der fehlen. Müsste doch eigentlich gut laufen. Oh. Stimmt, da gibt es ja noch ein paar Prophezeiungen, die ich vergessen habe. Oh oh. Und damit willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Honkai Star Wars. Letztes Mal haben wir Akt 3 abgeschlossen von Amphorius. Jetzt geht's hier mit Akt 4 los, nämlich der Fall beim Aufgang der Dämmerung. Das klingt schon krass. Aber ja, Sternenhimmel besänftige wirren Gedanken. Okay. Und uns fehlen inzwischen nur noch 2, ich hätte fast 10 gesagt, 2 der Kernflammen. Und dann haben wir eigentlich alle. Und die Flammenjagd kann dann ihr Klimax wahrscheinlich erreichen. Heute werden wir wahrscheinlich, beziehungsweise die ganze Quest, werde ich mal annehmen, wird sich wahrscheinlich auf Killer, den Titan des Himmels beziehen. Und auch mit Hyacinth wahrscheinlich eingehen, weil die wird schon die ganze Zeit so leicht angeteased, als wäre die wahrscheinlich die würdige Trägerin der Flamme. Aber ja, das werden wir hier sehen, wenn wir unsere Gedanken sammeln und damit die Quest lostreten. So, die Kernflamme von Thanatos, zuerst die wurde zurückgeben. Das war die letzte Folge, die letzte Quest halt. Aber ja, eigentlich auch letzte Folge, weil es war die letzte Folge wirklich. Die 12 Sternbilder schwebende Lehre und überblicken den Strudel der Genesis. Sie repräsentieren die 12 Gottheiten vom Amphorius, das Schicksal, die Pfeiler, das Leben und das Unheil der Welt. Zum jetzigen Zeitpunkt sind 10 von ihnen gefallen und ihre Kernflammen wurden zum Ursprung der Genesis zurückgebracht. Die Sternbilder funkeln über deinen Kopf, ihr glitzerndes Leuchten entspricht dem Klang des Schlummers der jeweiligen Titan. Und du hast 4 Aufstiege und 4 Abschiede erlebt. Ja. Anaxa. Oh. Ah, hier werden sie sogar Dings. Wir haben natürlich Maidimus, der Zwist. Damit hat es angefangen. Die Lanze des Zorns wurde einst zum wahnsinnigen König, der endlosen Zwist über die Welt brachte. Doch durch ihren Mut wurde dem ein Ende gesetzt. Und der Halbgott, der den Platz einnahm, der unsterbliche Maidimus, entschied sich die Bürde von Kremlos allein zu tragen, kehrte seine Heimat zurück und wurde zur letzten Verteidigung der heiligen Stadt. Maidimus, mögest du in jeder Schlacht siegreich sein. Dann als nächstes hatten wir Zeit, Onyx. Damals im Tempel der 3 Schicksale gab die Verkörperung der Zeit Mimi in deine Obhut. Damals verabschiedet sich ein lebhaftiges, rothaariges Mensch von allen, nachdem sie ihre Aufgabe erfüllt hatte. Trian natürlich. Die Zeit spricht nicht von Gerechtigkeit, aber sie steht nie still. Nun würde diese Macht dir anvertraut. Wir sehen uns morgen, Trian. Dann die Vernunft. Erst kürzlich stellte sich das Oberhaupt der Weisen im Hain an eure Seite, vertrieb die grausame Drohung der schwarzen Flut. Ebenfalls kürzlich opferte ein unbegebendigter Gelehrter sein Leben für eine gewaltige Vorstellung und gewährt euch einen Blick auf einen Teil der Wahrheit dieser Welt. Ja, das mit der Inkarnation, dass halt die Titanen einst auch einfach nur Flammenjäger-Träger waren, also Flammen getragen haben. Verkörperung der Vernunft. Hast du am Ende der Existenz eine Antwort gefunden? Halt, stellt sich voraus, Titanen sind einfach nur die ehemaligen Erben des Krios gewesen. Ah ja. Der Tod. Castoris. Die Prophezeiung befahl einst der Hand des Schattens, 2 Menschen auszuwählen und einer von ihnen in den Tod zu bringen. Doch ihre Zuneigung zueinander schrieb eine tragische Geschichte, die noch lange nachhallt. Oh, schluck auf. Schließlich beschloss die Halbgöttin des Todes, die aus der Unterwelt die Welt der Leben reiste, in ein Meer aus Blumen zu verweilen, um dich für die Zukunft zurückzuholen. Na, Castoris. Wir sehen uns am Ende des Westwinds wieder, Castoris. Was für eine lange Reise es doch war. Die wiederholten Abschiede haben dich nicht betäubt. Du kannst immer noch nicht umhin, dich zu fragen, wie viele Abschiede du auf dem Weg des Tölpels noch erleben wirst. Und du fragst dich, ob du mit ganzem Herzen auf Wiedersehen sagen kannst. Deine Gedanken versinken im Ozean. Du erinnerst dich daran, wie sehr die Amphorianer Epen schätzen und Geschichten nutzen, um ihre Sorgen zu lindern. Vielleicht sollst du diese Methoden nutzen, um deine Melancholie zu vertreiben und neue Kraft zu schöpfen. Dann also los. Unzählige Wörter, die mit Abenteuern zu tun haben, überfluten deinen Geist. Du brauchst nur eins als Anker für deine Schöpfung zu nehmen. Oh? Lass dich nicht von den Lärm draußen beeinflussen, sondern konzentriere dich auf das Schlüsselwort in deinem Kopf. Sind halt schwierig, aber du sollst dennoch an deiner Inspiration festhalten, so hässlich wie elegante Verse weben. Also gut, das ist nur eine Make-Aufgabe. Ein einziger Lied auf dein Handy wird deinem Denkprozess nicht beeinflussen, sagst du dir selbst. Hier, wer schreibt uns denn? Cypher, actually, okay. Rätselhafte Grey. Als ich das letzte Mal ins Dixie war, hatte ich keine Zeit nach Schätzen zu suchen. Ein echter Reinfall. Jetzt, wo ich der Fluss der Seele zurückgezogen habe, bin ich wieder da. Am Grund des Wassers. Eine riesige Truhe. Ich kann die Wundersphäre nicht nutzen. Durch Wasser komme ich auch nicht. Ich muss also auf die Macht der Zeit zurückgreifen. Los jetzt. Wir teilen. 30 zu 70. Du 30, ich 70? Wir mussten sie ein bisschen nerven. Ganz genau. Du 30, ich 70. Wirklich? Na los, Details sind unwichtig. Komm einfach her, wir sprechen es dann. Okay, das heißt, wir gehen actually auf Cypher los. Das ist ein Anfang der Quest. Du musst so umgehen, dass selbst in diesen mühsamen, kräftezähen Zeiten noch Menschen gibt, die mit Freude leben. Cyphers unendliches, unbändiges Verlangen nach Reichtum scheint turbulenter sein als die Gewässer der Schuppenklang. Vergiss die Vergangenheit vorerst, denn sie bringt nur Kummer. Und Traurigkeit hat keinen Platz in diesem Moment. Was du brauchst, ist der Antrieb, weiterzumachen. Du schließt dich nach Styxia zu begeben, wo der Fluss der See nicht mehr blockiert ist, um dich mit dem Kerzenmädchen zu treffen. Hoffentlich werden diese glitzernden klingenden Schmuckstücke wie immer deine Stimmung heben. Hätte nicht gedacht, wirklich, dass wir mit Cypher als Erzkontakt heute aufnehmen. Aber here we are.
Styxia's moonlight is so beautiful. And the River of Souls is so quiet. It's like everything that happened was just a dream. I wonder if Cass is doing okay on the other side.
Ich hoffe.
If I write a letter and put it in a drift bottle, will she be able to read it?
Ich vermisse Castores auch.
No, this shouldn't be so depressing. Now's not the time to feel down. We gotta pull ourselves together. By the way, it was Miss Cypher who asked us to come here. But where has she gone?
Ich meine, sie ist die Halbgöttin der Täuschung, also who knows.
Huh?
Und zack. Was war das? Steht sie hinter uns?
I don't know. This aura feels so familiar. Let's go check it out together. Be very careful.
Okay.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay. Ich habe eine Vermutung, was es... Also wenn es nicht Cypher ist, das was vertraut ist, habe ich ein Gefühl, wer hier könnte sein. Ich habe ein mieses Gefühl. Weil der hätte dann noch ein gewisses Ziel.
Hey, what's that on the ground?
Oh nein.
Should we pick it up?
Ist es das, was ich meine?
Careful, careful.
Ist es ein Fetz...
It's
Fuck.
a piece of black cloth.
Schnell.
Now, where have I seen this before?
Er ist der Flammendieb.
What? How could they be here?
Er ist hinter Cypher her, oder?
Mimi!
Ist er da?
Look out!
Hallo. Du willst das rosa Hündchen, nicht wahr?
What? Now I'm sad. This isn't the time for jokes.
Sorry.
Let's try our best to deal with them for now, and we'll slip
Wieso
into the
nur?
past with time's power as soon as we can.
The River of Souls
Ja.
is full of fish, big and delicious.
Cypher, bist du das?
What?
The Flinch's journey stops. Meow, meow.
Es ist Cypher.
Meow?
Der Flammendieb ist zurück geworden.
We already knew about the mad part, but are we still in danger?
Es ist Cypher. Fucking hell. Du erlaubst dir aber einen säftigen Spaß, da. Ja, voilà. Das ist Cypher. Fucking hell.
Sorry, I couldn't pass on the chance to give you two a good scare.
Dumme Sache. Das ist auch bestimmt eine Verkleidung. Lauf!
Don't run! I'm the real Cypher. The real one. Come on, don't be upset. I'm just giving you a kind reminder that Emphorius isn't safe at all. The whole place is full of dangers, including that swordmaster. Make sure you stay on your toes, no matter where.
The fuck? Ich wollte gerade den Ton lauter machen, aber irgendwie ist da was losgegangen. Sorry, wenn ich euch gerade die Ohren weggeblastet habe. Mir auch, alles gut, wir sind da gleich. Was war das denn gerade? Okay, ich habe irgendwie gerade eine Datei also erwischt, I don't know. Also spielst du wohl den guten als auch den bösen Bullen, ha?
Hey, I'm just making it up to you. You'd do the same in my shoes.
So, was that a Flame Reaver disguise? Or a magic trick? It looked so real. Is that the power of the trickery demigod?
War wahrscheinlich.
Disguise? No. It's not as simple as that. Let me think about how to explain this.
Okay.
For example, what did you think when you realized that piece of cloth came from the Flame Reaver's cloak?
Dass er anwesend ist?
We thought that maybe the Flame Reaver was around here somewhere?
Mhm.
That's right. And then you heard some footsteps. What did you think when that happened?
Dass der jetzt da ist?
Well, we thought it must be the Flame Reaver coming this way.
Also es hat mit Konstrukten, oder wie? Ja.
I just used some hints and, mental suggestions to help you believe in a lie.
Ja, weil unsere eigenen Gehirne haben die Lücken gefüllt.
Are what Zagreus is best at. If everyone believes in a lie, then it becomes reality.
A power to make lies into reality? That's got all my hair standing up.
Und du erzählst das einfach alles so. Warum?
You think I might be lying? No need. The seamstress trusts you
Entschuldigt.
for a reason. Someone as honest as you couldn't trick me even if you wanted to. So, there's no harm in telling you. Besides, we still need to team up to go treasure hunting, right? Let's wrap up here. It's time to get going. Oh, was that your teleslate?
Mhm. Wer schreibt denn jetzt? Feinon? Ja, okay. So, als zwischen Feinon und Dong hängen, habe ich gedacht, könnte es sein. Er sieht gut aus, gut. Für eine helle Stunde wollte ich dich besuchen, da warst noch schlafen. Ich wollte dich wecken. Aber wie gerade ist, kann ich dich einfach nicht still sitzen. Ich glaube, es ist eine Zeit, das Spezialtraining fortzusetzen. Kommst du mit zum Hain?
Aren't you a popular one? But I got to you first, so help
True.
me with the treasures, and then I'll send you two to the grove.
True, sie würde uns schnell dahin bringen. Wozu brauchst du eigentlich so viel Geld?
Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Do you think I'll spend it all? That's so not why I hunt for treasures. Don't forget, I'm a demigod too. And there's a line reserved for me in that stupid prophecy as well.
Mhm.
You shall walk with greed and die over petty change.
Bin gespannt, wie sich das ausleben wird.
But I don't believe in that. As long as I keep collecting treasures, then I won't need to care about petty change. And as long as I don't hurt other people when I get what I want, I won't be walking with greed. Right? Isn't that simple?
Okay, wir werden uns sehr auf Cypher konzentrieren, diese
So, as
Quest.
long as I keep going down this path, all those predestined prophecies and fates will never catch up to me. That was a long speech. I'm getting thirsty at this rate. The treasures of Styxia aren't gonna float up on their own. Come on, Grey Mystery. Show me what the authority of time can do.
Okay. Ein paar Tage später am Unfallort des Wagens im Abgrund des Schicksals. Oh, oh.
So, this is the car of the Astral Express you've spoken of. My repository of memories has been enriched with another fascinating piece of information. Thank you for leading me here, Lord Donham.
Wenn ihr euch fragt, also für die, wo nicht jetzt die letzten Folgen so verfolgt haben, wir haben letzte Folge raus, dass Leiges irgendwie Kontrolle darüber hat, in wer Zutritt in Amphorius bekommt. Weil Hertha wollte sich irgendwie halt mit ihren Mitteln hierhin bringen und halt umschauen. Wurde aber den Zutritt verweigert. Wie das sich jetzt weiterentwickelt, keine Ahnung. Ich kann mir gut vorstellen, dass Hertha jetzt nur noch neugieriger ist. Und Leiges war halt gerade eben der Torwächter. Und vor allem hat er erwähnt, dass der dritte Pfad, von dem wir keine Ahnung hatten die ganze Zeit, Zerstörung ist. Und wenn sich irgendjemand jetzt fest durchdrücken würde, wie Hertha zum Beispiel, wie sie es eigentlich plante, dann würde man wahrscheinlich damit Zerstörung aufrufen, beziehungsweise einen Verwüster fürsten. Und ich bin mal gespannt, wie sich das mit dem weiterentwickeln wird. Und ich bin deswegen auch ein bisschen sus gegenüber Leiges, weil der weiß viel mehr, wie er andeutet.
I'm surprised a council elder like yourself would be willing to journey so far to inspect the Express.
Archimans hold wisdom and knowledge in high esteem. If the citizens knew of your origins, I'm sure more would be intrigued by the trailblaze. Sadly, discussions about the world beyond the sky remain taboo.
Ja. Aber vielleicht wird das am Ende dieser Quest nicht mehr der Fall sein, weil es muss ja wahrscheinlich auf Aquila gehen. Das ist einer der Titanen noch, die übrig bleiben. Wir haben noch Käfeli und Aquila. Und ich nehme an, Käfeli wird natürlich das grande Finale. Deswegen muss es auf Aquila gehen, jetzt definitiv.
It's been quite some time since you first arrived in Akima. Presumably, you've been looking for a way to leave ever since.
I've been actively gathering clues and testing different things. Sadly, the more I find out, the more powerless I feel.
Ich habe gerade ein Dings bekommen. Ich könnte komplett falsch liegen. Definitiv. Kann es sein, dass Lygus maybe die menschliche Form ist von Aquila? Weil wenn er darüber entscheidet, wer reinkommt in die Welt und Aquila entscheidet darüber, wer rauskommt, wer sagt nicht, dass die zwei die gleiche Person sind? Dass er einerseits für Eintritt sowie auch Austritt aus Amphorius verantwortlich ist. Das ist mir gerade nämlich in den Kopf gekommen. Ich merke mir das mal. Er hat auf jeden Fall Strenge, glaube ich, mal zu Aquila und so. Vielleicht sogar näher, als man denkt. Aber nur so ein Guess.
This puzzle has stumped Amphorius' scholars for centuries. It isn't something you can solve overnight.
Nee, aber ein paar vielleicht nicht.
In the Grove, I discovered extensive research on the Sky Titan. It appears that many scholars from Amphorius believe the taboo against the world beyond the sky stems from a curse cast by Aquila.
Exactly. Of the 12 titans of Amphorius, Aquila is known for being the most capricious. The weather itself reflects their mood. Tranquil sunshine, mournful rain. Aquila's breath is a brisk wind, and their cries resound as thunder in a storm.
Additionally, Aquila is one of the 2 titans whose core flames have yet to be returned.
Yep.
The sky above affects every citizen. It's clear that Lady Aglaya's decision to confront Aquila at the end of the Flame Chase journey was a carefully considered strategy.
Yep.
If
Heute.
returning Aquila's core flame can break the sky's curse, we won't have to exhaust ourselves searching for a way back. We can simply focus on aiding the Chrysos heirs.
Ja, weil wer immer dann die Flamme erbt, wahrscheinlich heißen, kann dann wahrscheinlich ja die Regeln neu umstellen.
Anti-Catherians have no home to return to, so I understand your concern for your old friends and homeland. I used anti-Catherian technology, or scanning, as you might call it, to assess this car. Assuming my judgment is correct, I might be able to conduct a thorough overhaul of its power systems.
Okay.
Really? But...
Of course, that's only if you, my lord, permit me to interact with it.
Ja.
By all means, please, proceed. But be careful. The Express's thrusters are extremely delicate.
You honor me with your trust. I will be very careful.
Den Software, das bestätigte Antriebssystem des Wagens, beginnt dann die Komponenten darin methodisch zu inspizieren.
This is unbelievable. You seem to understand its structure perfectly. Have you repaired something like this before?
Not exactly, but we Anti-Catherians are inherently sensitive to machinery, carefully endowed our kind with a unique advantage for analyzing and learning. If you give me some time, I might be able to fully restore this damaged car to its former glory. Then you and your esteemed companion could set off on your return journey sooner.
But isn't the real issue with Aquila?
Ja.
Hypothetically, Lord Donhong, if I could open up a path out of Amphorius that circumvents Aquila's divine punishment, would you consider ceasing your support for the flame chase journey?
Ha, warum wohl? Warum willst du das?
I don't understand. Does the Council of Elders possess some secret means of counteracting divine punishment?
It's best if you don't delve too deeply into that question, my lord. All you need to know is, I can make it happen.
Weil du Aquila bist, oder wie?
Maybe this is not a decision by the Council of Elders, but rather his personal wish.
Mhm.
The crucial point is, if you and your companion are unwilling to halt your support for the Chrysos heirs, it could offend certain interests.
Trost du uns gerade?
Forgive me, Lord Lygus, but I must be frank. When visiting Dawncloud, I reviewed the records of many council elders. Among them, only your background was nearly blank. I'd like to accept your goodwill, but given such a mysterious background and motives, anyone cautious would have doubts.
Yep. Wer bist du?
Prudence impresses me, just as expected.
Scheiße.
Are these people?
Assassinen?
Is this a trap? Is that why you accompanied me here?
Please don't misunderstand, Lord Donhong. As the Theoros, I have no allegiance to their plans, nor am I obliged to obstruct them. I am neutral.
Ja, am Arsch.
Out of respect for you, I hope to offer a peaceful solution to ensure the safety of you and your companion.
One against four, then.
Es klingt so, als würde er es machen.
Just to confirm, if things turn ugly later, will you help?
I will not. As I said, I remain neutral. Are you asking this because you plan to refuse my offer and continue supporting the Chrysos heirs?
I mean, das Ding ist, er hat bisher noch immer in seiner normalen Form gekämpft. Ich kann mich nicht, also keine Cutscene, glaube ich. Oder er hat versucht, glaube ich, seine Drachenform gewählt hat, ne? Weil auch, glaube ich, wo sie gegen Nikador gekämpft haben, war er aber noch in seiner normalen Form. Außer ich habe das falsch gesehen.
You weren't wrong about one thing, Lord Lygus. Indeed, we must try to return to our companions. But our companions now also include the flame-chasing Chrysos heirs.
Ja, voilà.
The Nameless cannot and will not ignore the fate of our companions.
So I see. This is what you call trailblazing.
Mhm.
When
Genau.
I asked if you'd help, I meant
Ja.
the ones who need help are them.
Ach man, ich würde gerne in Cutscene sehen, wie er einfach alles zusammenschlägt. Mann. Oh, Painon, am Üben, oder? Oh no, das ist ganz anders.
You have such overwhelming powers. Why? Answer me. Why do you stand in our way? Why do you want to take the core flames?
Oh no! He can't hold on anymore! Drag him back here, friend!
War es eine Übung oder wie?
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I can handle that kind of hit now. But a few months ago, that would have knocked me out.
Wenn ich ohnmächtig geworden wäre, wäre das das Ende gewesen.
Well, that's why I made sure you were well fed and rested on the road. Thanks for the help. To face Aquila and other potential threats, I must sharpen myself with the most aggressive methods.
Also war das gerade eine Simulation, oder wie?
Even so, it's impressive you thought of this training method. Battling the phantoms of the past in the river of time? It's just like the hyperbolic time sanctum that the bards describe.
So haben wir es gemacht, deswegen braucht er uns.
It's working pretty well, wouldn't you say?
Ja.
But combat isn't just about strength and skill. You also need the right weapon. Compared to that guy's weapon, mine feels like I'm swinging a lump of iron. I can't tell you how many swords I've gone through since the training began.
Wisst ihr, was ich interessant finde? Wir haben jetzt mit Cypher kein Segment bekommen. Jetzt ich dachte, nämlich, dass wir jetzt so eine Stündchen oder so bei ihr sind, halt die Schätze suchen, ein bisschen über Cypher mehr rausfinden. Wir haben nur spezifisch diese Information bekommen von ihrer Fähigkeit, dass, wenn jeder an eine Lüge glaubt, dass das die Wahrheit wird. Das wird also ein relevanter Plotpoint noch, ja? Ich denke, das war der Sinn von diesem Segment dann. Krafttraining, was?
It's a good thing Cartonis is the finest blacksmith in Amphorius.
Das heißt eine neue Klinge für dich, okay.
I asked him to make a suitable divine weapon for me. It's a little embarrassing to say this, but in order to help me, he deliberately turned down all other business.
Damn, komplett gewidmet, ey.
Oh, Cartonis is part of this flame chase journey after all. Full of energy.
Thinking about how he's been recently, maybe you're right.
But, Finon, I've been somewhat concerned about you. Lately, you seem more and more fixated on that Swordmaster in Black.
Ich meine, er hat seine Heimat ausgelöscht, da. Es ist ja auch Dings, Akt 2 oder so, da war es ja auch ein bisschen die Rede, von, ob Finon sich seinem Pfad wird widmen oder halt der Rache verfallen wird, ne? Und das wird auch sein Charakter ab, wahrscheinlich. Das wird wahrscheinlich, wie es auch sieht, hier wahrscheinlich wieder mehr thematisiert.
That's quite the sudden shift in topic.
I've been holding this question in for a long time. You're getting stronger, but seeds of unrest are also growing in me.
Don't worry. I'm not wielding my sword for revenge. She's been through Nikidor's trial and understands. Those who can't walk out of the shadows of their past are ultimately weak. Times have changed. The responsibility I bear is both precious and fragile. I wield my sword for the future of Amphorius. I will not let hatred cloud my judgment again and neglect my duties.
Dass sich wirklich weiterentwickelt.
I'm far from finished.
Na, das nicht, aber...
I must continue sharpening my skills until I can match their strength. Every time I say something, things get so serious. I don't want to be the person who keeps bringing the mood down.
Alles gut.
I'm out of energy for training today. How about we go to the library of Philia to lighten the mood?
Okay.
Sure, that's what I've been looking forward to. We deserve to enjoy ourselves after all the hard work. Today, I'm definitely going to...
Was hast du letztens gelesen?
A girl's little secret. Don't pry.
Okay.
That's the charm of this place. You can find whatever you're into here. The three of us might not be into scholarly books, but we could still spend an entire day at the library of Philia.
Okay. Dann teleportieren wir uns mal dahin.
Here we are! Where was that slate last time? Was it here? Or maybe over here? I'm off to have some fun! It's free time now, so you should relax too.
Okay. Den letzten Monat bist du mehr als einmal hierher gekommen, aus dem Meer des Wissens die Essenz aussuchen. Monaten. Damn, wie lange sind wir denn schon auf Euphorius? Oder ist das einfach, die Zeit vergeht auch anders? Ja, das ist natürlich auch die Frage, ne? Wie schnell geht die Zeit draußen auf dem Express vorbei im Vergleich zu hier, ne? Um aus dem Meer des Wissens die Essenz herauszusuchen und deinen Geschmack am besten entspricht. Du bist erleichtert, dass dein Ende schier ist, so wird niemand deinen Lesegeschmack kritisieren. Auf der Schriftrolle erscheint eine kleine Textzeile. Unkonventionelles Lesematerial. Bitte nach der Ausleitung an seinen ursprünglichen Platz zurücklegen, keinesfalls zulassen, dass ein Professor der Science es entdeckt. 10 Ausrufezeichen. Es scheint, dass die Gelehrten Science inmitten ihrer tiefgründigen akademischen Diskussionen ihre kleinen Hobbys nicht vergessen haben. Welche Lektüre wirst du also durchblättern? Verbotene Liebe, der Baum und der Schmetterling. Okay, hier sind einfach Sachen, wo wir jetzt lesen können. Das war alles? Diese liebliche Entwurf in ihren schlimmsten Moment. Ob der Autor die Motivation verloren oder Notfall eingetreten ist, bleibt unbekannt. Wenn letzteres der Fall war, dann muss der Flammendieb die Vollverantwortung nehmen. Mein Professor kann nur wirklich so schüchtern sein. Okay, das sind aber wirklich so ein paar Novels oder so. Und diesen erschütternden Text gelesen hast, bleibt nur noch ein Bild in deinem Kopf. Express, Welt, Handy. Okay. Für einen jungen Stellar und viel Literatur noch zu progressiv. Einschlaggott Aquila. Einschlaggott Aquila. One Punch Man oder was? Energetische Literatur, dein Favorit. Nach der Lektüre dieses Texts fühlst du dich voller Kraft, als würde es die Verkörperung des Einschlaggottes des Autors. Aua. Aquila, Titan des Himmels. Das ist doch nix. Okay, belassen wir es erstmal dabei.
I wonder what Finan and Mem are reading. Let's take a closer look.
Okay. Okay, da ist Mem. Auch vertieft in irgendwas. Eigentlich beobachten, ne, entschuldigt, ui.
Month of cultivation, curtain fall hour, a time to feast on grains, but poor time for fishing.
Sie wird sich gleich so erschrecken wegen uns.
Oh, but then again, are there even any spots left to fish in Emporius these days?
Glaubst du, angelst du gerne?
You scared me!
Called it.
Bursting into someone's world like that can really catch them off guard. Well, no more jokes. There's nothing here. I'll go look elsewhere.
Okay.
Something's odd about Mem. What are they flipping through?
Ist Memming etwas aufgefallen oder wie? Und
Oh, these cards are so detailed and fine. Ruler, weaver, traveler, healer.
das passt auf die Erben. Herrscher. Wahrscheinlich bezieht sich das auf Catholi, beziehungsweise dann Feine demnächst, wenn er es hoffentlich dann bekommt. Oder Anführer, boah, für Herrscher sind zwar Starttitel. Weber ist definitiv Aguilar. Reisender sind wir dann und Heiler will Hayes sind dann.
But the interpretation for each card is so long. Do I have to memorize them all?
Was schaust du dir da an?
What a coincidence! We meet again. Guess we're fated to be together, huh? But you must be busy, so I won't bother you for now. Hope your day, every day, is joyful.
So suspicious. Not like their usual self.
Was ist los?
You sure are persistent. All right. I'm totally helpless against your charm.
What are you guys chatting about? Is this the Amphorius Divination Compendium?
Why are you here too?
Sorry, seeing you two chasing each other around, I suddenly found my book not that appealing anymore.
Macht Sinn.
Never thought Mem would be into divination. But it's not exactly a niche hobby. So why all the secrecy?
I wanted to set up a surprise. Master it in secret and give you all a shock. But getting caught halfway through, it's only natural I'd feel shy. A girl's heart is more delicate than Aquila's ever-changing moods.
A surprise, huh? Someone else used to tell me the same. She was really good at stargazing and divination, especially with cards. Yeah, just like the ones you're looking at.
And you must be pretty familiar with all sorts of divination techniques with a friend like that.
No, I know nothing about it. I've never really believed in using cards or bones to predict the future. If the good omens foretold by divination
So,
were
bin wieder
true,
da.
my hometown, Heidi's Elysiae, wouldn't have disappeared.
Ja.
Don't forget, we've got Lady Trinan. Every other form of divination is just smoke and mirrors or cleverly rehearsed tricks compared to her flawless prophecies.
Ein bisschen Vertrauen in diesen Dingen ist manchmal nicht so schlecht.
To me, divination could be a power that guides our spirits. Fate always casts a shadow in front of us, clouding our view of the future. That's why people turn to divination. It's just to find a small reason to give them courage to face the unknown.
Du hast wirklich darüber nachgedacht, oder?
After all, the first chapter of the Divination Compendium discusses the significance of divination. I'm just expanding on that a bit.
Strange. That person I knew used to say similar things. Looking back, whenever she interpreted a card for me, I couldn't help but feel uneasy. Even though I never believed in the outcomes.
Das ist eine Dorfmädchen da, eine
Maybe
Sivini,
it was
hat
her
sie
tone.
genannt. Ja, voilà.
Cyrene. She could paint a complete fantasy so vividly, it utterly captivated me as a child. Right, I still carry a card she once used. Do you want to see it?
Ja? Zeig mal her.
Oh, wow, it's so exquisite.
Das sieht
I'd
übelst
love
nach
to have
ihm
a card
aus,
like
hä?
that.
Er ist doch vom Kleinen an. Hast du jetzt vor dem überhaupt Karten halten?
Oh, now that you mention it, yes. It would be even better if it were made of, say, crystal.
Speaking of which, partner, there's something I haven't shared with you all. Remember our first trip to the Temple of the Three Fates? The riddle that Orin exposed to us?
Nee. Oh. Was ist los?
Who's there?
Ach, nö.
You are...
Ah, Attentäter, rettet mich. Cooles Cosplay, Augen aufhalten, wir alle zusammenhalten. Ich lieb die einfach. Ich muss kurz was machen, aber geht gleich weiter. Alter Stan. So, weiter geht's. Und Attentäter, rettet mich.
These folks are up to no good.
Nee, definitiv nicht.
Black
Was sieht der
clothing,
aus?
masks decorated with golden blood.
Kennst du sie?
Are they cleaners?
Oh.
To directly call us by our name, it seems you, Lord Finan,
Oh, Anführer
have
sogar.
studied the forgotten history of Amphorius quite thoroughly.
Was sagt die denn sauber? Kleidung? Autos?
Your friend seems quite interested in us. Perhaps you could explain, Lord Finan. It would be the polite thing. We can't let our esteemed guests pass away without understanding.
During the Chrysos War, to combat the Chrysos heirs, several cities formed an underground assassin squad called the Cleaners.
Great.
Their task was to erase anyone with golden blood from existence. Assassination, poisoning, political persecution. They would do anything to achieve their objective.
Now, this historical perspective seems biased, glossing over the Chrysos heirs' abuse of divine powers and their blatant initiation of war in order to defame our predecessors. Could you disclose the name of the author behind this popular legend, Lord Finan? I'd hate for the innocent children of Akama to be tainted by such slanted narratives.
You should have stayed buried in the dust of history. The Citizens' Assembly has once again legitimized the mission of the Chrysos heirs. But as for you, not one citizen would cast their vote for you. Executioners lurking in the shadows.
What does it matter? We've long since stopped expecting to be understood. People have become too accustomed to peace, and they've forgotten the disasters that arose from allowing generations of the Chrysos heirs to rule.
Complete nonsense. Did you really travel all the way to the Grove just to have an argument?
Enjoy. dealing with people as straightforward as you, Lord Finan. You've probably figured out why we've come before you.
Passt, um uns ermorden. Ist ja gerade mal mit einer Handvoll Leute gekommen. Ja, im Aufwand wollt ihr euch nicht machen?
Keep your cool, partner. They've come out of the shadows, which suggests they have something up their sleeves. All right, let's hear it. What are you hiding? But watch your language and don't say anything you might regret.
Maybe heißt er entführt oder so?
My shoulders might be sore and my sword a tad dull, but it's still enough to slice off your tongues.
Oh, die actually Dings wechselt hier. Okay, da hab ich jetzt.
How's it going, Cinny? This place fits, doesn't it? It's a bit small, but the lighting is perfect.
Thank you, Lady Treeby. With this, the Twilight Courtyard can be reborn in Akama. Do you like it here too, little Ika?
Jeez.
It's so bright here. Maybe you should rename it? How about Luminous Courtyard?
Maybe.
Lady Treeby makes a good point. But Twilight Courtyard carries the long history of the descendants of the sky, and I'd like it to continue.
Okay, fair.
Right. How does the legend go again?
Even Lady Treeby forgets things.
We just haven't prepared lessons in a while now, so we're a bit rusty. Just give us some time and we'll remember. Ah, now we remember. Kremnos and the Firmament, Volume 3, Section 5.
Damn, okay.
With Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight, striking down the Eye of Twilight, the divine war between Nikador and Aquila, which spanned centuries, came to an end. Thereafter, the Skyfolk gradually declined. Numerous sky fortresses were abandoned, and their descendants began to establish themselves on the land.
Sind wir bei fucking Hyrule angekommen oder was?
Those descended from Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight, were welcomed by the scholars under Circes and established the Twilight Courtyard in the Grove. The historical records seem slightly at odds with our memories, but the details from that time have become somewhat hazy to us.
Oh, I forgot. For Lady Treeby, history is more than just words on a page. It's something you've personally lived through. Little Ika loves listening to the stories from the legends. I'm sure you're also imagining one day you'll be as awe-inspiring as the winged beasts by Seliosi's side. That day will come. I believe it. Just keep...
Oh, hey!
Lord Crediros?
Miss Hyacinth and Lady Treeby, good to see you're doing all right. I heard from the citizens you were nearby and came to check.
Doing all right. What's going on, Crediros?
Die Hände,
There's
also...
been another violent incident at the market. A shop was smashed and looted. It's the third time this week.
How can this be? I always thought that with Lady Aglaya here, Akama would remain peaceful.
Außer diese
That
Dings.
was true in the past. But these days, forgive my bluntness, her senses may not be as sharp as they once were.
Aggie.
In my opinion, malevolent forces have noticed the slack in the golden threads and are now plotting to exploit the opportunity.
The Citizens' Assembly just wrapped up. Why is there still unrest?
The Chrysos heirs won by only one vote, Lady Treeby. From my years of experience, a narrow victory often walks hand in hand with unrest.
Macht Sinn, ja.
Trouble! Miss Hyacinth! Trouble!
Hey.
Clementine! Take a breath. What's going on?
Die Attentäter, ne?
Please! Something terrible has happened at Marmorial Palace!
What is it, Doctor? Calm yourself and talk us through.
Lady Aglaya!
Oh nein.
It's Lady Aglaya who's in trouble.
Umzingelt oder wie schlimm ist es? Vor ein paar Augenblicken im Marmorpalast. Ich kann gerade nicht mehr lesen. Ui. Okay, wir sehen es aus Clementines Perspektive. Ah, ne, doch nicht.
I still remember. This bath that overlooks the entire palace was built by the Council of Elders 900 years ago. Its purpose was to commemorate the first flame chase journey and to remember the heroes who made great sacrifices for Amphorius.
Oh nein. Ich hab ein Gefühl, sie wird jetzt in ihrer goldenen Bad sterben, oder?
No one was allowed to enter, apart from guests invited by the Gold Weaver. But, I guess, you're no longer pretending to follow the rules, are you, Lady Kindness?
Aglaia.
Also ich hab nichts dagegen, wenn diese Person stirbt.
Witch, hiding behind a divine facade to deceive mortals. We've been far too kind with you.
Kind? There's no need to use such a word to cover up your incompetence.
Damn! Oh ja, inkompetent kann man sagen.
Anaxagoras humiliated all of you before the citizens. If you still had any shred of shame, you'd throw yourselves from dawn cloud at the curtainfall hour to salvage the last fragments of your dignity.
Demigod, why not gaze into the water's reflection and see the wretched face you wear now? These days you're not only blind, but also deaf. The cleaners were born for this moment. When all orders, rules, and laws fail to restrain you, it's time for the dagger to pass judgment.
If you're in such a hurry, give it a try.
Going toe-to-toe with a demigod? We're not that foolish. The dagger isn't at your throat, but...
Your gravest accusation is that my humanity is fading. And you claim my concern for mortal joys and sorrows is nothing but a facade. If that accusation holds, what makes you think the lives of these civilians will sway me in the slightest?
Fine. I'll gladly use a few more words to shatter that demigod facade of yours. Like I said, you're not only blind, but deaf too. Lately, your control over Akuma has weakened. You failed to notice the thefts we arranged in the market, nor did you catch wind of the meetings happening in the Dromus workshop. Plots are unfolding right under your nose, yet you remain indifferent.
Außer sie macht das mit Absicht. Was ich jetzt zutrauen würde.
Aglaia, why not use your precious golden thread to peer into my thoughts? See if the gift we've so meticulously prepared for you can move that cold demigod heart of yours.
In this moment, I only regret not being more ruthless. Because your evil is beyond cure.
You finally figured it out. You have grown dull. I've been holding that image in my mind this whole time to make sure you could see it clearly.
Wer wird gefangen genommen?
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
Sie gehen ihm nach?
That girl who can't speak or hear. What if she accidentally lost her eyes too?
Boah, ich hoffe, du verlierst dein Leben. Alter, was bist du denn?
Better than anyone what it feels like to lose your sight. Imagine if 1,000 years ago you, already blind, had also lost your voice and hearing in your youth. Would you still have become the Aglaia you are today? Look at those broken, pleading eyes. How disappointing. We overestimated your cunning. If this plan fails, we still have dozens of splendid parting gifts prepared. Demigod, would you like to hear about them?
I thought I could buy some more time. In these 1,000 years, I've witnessed the fall of 10 titans. From my naive arrogance at the beginning to slowly learning how to guide others.
Ja.
Now, it's time to let go. I should be grateful. Grateful that I've reached this moment. To let my departure become a path for others to follow. Have I done enough? If I embrace that prophecy now, and sink into the warmth of these waters, will the wandering wind stop to mourn me? Cypher?
Wer ist Cypher? Oh, Cypher, okay. War ja im Jahrtausende Marmormarkt. Okay, das habe ich jetzt gehört. What the fuck, okay. Riesen-Jump zurück. Oh, wie süß!
I've come as promised. Look at this box full of gold and silver treasures. I bet there's stuff here you've never seen.
Ist Cypher vielleicht der richtige Name von Cypher?
As we agreed, I want to buy the most valuable clothes you have.
Little thief! You've got some nerve, barging into my shop dressed in those tattered rags.
Sie ist so süß, ey.
What have you brought? Let me see.
Here, take a look. Only the finest goods. See the sapphire? It's even more blue than Fagusa's eyes.
Damn.
Such exquisite luster. I've only seen an ocean's tier of this quality in my mother's treasury.
Wait. You've seen one before. And here I thought I'd leave you speechless. What a letdown.
It's just an old memory. My family estate all burned to ashes long ago.
Oh.
This workshop is what I built from scratch.
Wow. A daughter rebuilding her family business. How admirable. Enough with the jokes. At least you did get to enjoy those luxuries.
Mind your manners, kitty. Tell me, Cypher,
Yeah.
where did you come from? And how did you acquire these treasures?
I won them fair and square in a bet. What? Do you doubt me? Speak up, seamstress. Give me a straight answer. Do you want these or not?
Strange. You're clearly lying to my face.
Hmm.
But my golden thread doesn't tremble at all.
Huh.
That's because I'm not lying. I've been telling the truth from the start.
Is that so? The scars and the mud stains on your face tell another story.
Aber man ist jetzt nicht die Wette erklärt.
Oh, come on. Can't we just do business without all this chatter? Don't worry. I didn't leave any evidence, so no one will bother you.
How can I trust a word you say when you're so skilled at lying?
Touché.
Dealing with you rich people is such a pain. Always wasting my time. Fine, if you don't want it. There are plenty of others who do.
Hold on. Your treasure? I'll accept it. But these alone aren't enough to purchase the gold weaver's finest clothes. That said, I do have something that would suit you perfectly.
Okay.
Oh. What do you have in mind?
Look. Come a bit closer.
Oh.
Oh, it's shimmering gold. Absolutely stunning.
These golden boots are the gold weaver's greatest treasures. Though not as valuable as the most precious gowns, they hold a magical power.
Okay.
Legend has it that Zagreus blessed these boots, allowing anyone who wears them to move swiftly and silently. Put them on, Cyphera, and don't get caught again. A face as lovely as yours deserves better protection.
You rich folks just love sticking your noses in everything, don't you?
Well, I'm taking these now, so don't get any second thoughts.
What's wrong?
Do you have a smaller size? These are way too big for me.
Ja, gut.
Well, I suppose you'll have to grow into them.
Und das ist ja wahrscheinlich, ne?
Do you have to interrupt me in the middle of my story? Fake? What's fake?
Those boots definitely don't hold Zagreus' divine power. You're Amphorius' most cunning liar, and even you were fooled by a Glyad.
Watch your mouth, or I'll feed you to the fish in the River of Souls.
Damn.
Weren't you curious how I got tangled up with that seamstress? Well, now you know. Satisfied?
I didn't expect such a simple story. How disappointing. But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaia wasn't trying to trick you?
You're defending her.
No. I just think the story's so moving, it'd be a shame to ruin it with a lie. If I could cry, I'd be in tears right now.
Good thing you've still got a sharp tongue, or you'd have been guarding someone's front door ages ago. Enough chit-chat. Let's take a look at this place. The city of Styxia. Look how beautiful she is.
Wie excited.
Let me take a good sniff of this air.
Irgendwas faul?
This air. It's filled with the scent of treasure everywhere.
Oh.
Thanks to Castorus and Grey Mystery, the ancient city's barrier was finally dispelled. Now that I think about it, helping them was well worth it. Time for treasure hunting, Barto! Lead the way, and whatever we find, we'll split 80-20.
Well, I have a suggestion. How about 70-30 instead?
Listen closely. Do you hear that? The gnawfish in the River of Souls are growling with hunger.
Damn.
80-20 it is. How generous you are, boss lady Cypher.
Anyway, what's with all this water? It's damp, cold, and miserable here. I hate it.
Ooh, the mighty demigod of trickery. Uneasy around water.
You wouldn't understand. The people of Dolos are talented in many ways. Just, not in swimming.
Käsig von Dolos.
Why don't we have a race? Long distance, sprint, or laps? Take your pick.
What's got you so worked up? Relax. Who would have thought the fearless Lady Cypher was afraid of water?
I mean, sie ist eine Katze, also passt.
Cats hate getting wet. What's so hard
Hold
to
it.
understand about that? Now, hurry up and figure out a way across, or I might have to reconsider our split.
Don't rush me. Let me take a look around. Got it. Let's use that thing. Come on, follow me, boss lady.
Not a good imitation. I'll play along. Let's see where this goes, Bartolos.
Oh.
Tell me, how did you hunt for treasure when I wasn't around, boss lady?
Das heißt, das ist nicht echte, okay.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Was this device designed by priests of Ornyx? Do you think you can handle it?
Don't underestimate me, boss. Just find a cozy dry corner and wait for me.
Not bad, but just a warning. If this thing fails while we're halfway through the water...
Don't worry, trust me! For that sweet 20% cut of the loot, I'll make sure you're taken care of.
Huh. This feels truly magical. When did you pick up this trick? We're here. Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
Ja, da.
No problem. Just use the device over there to shut it off.
The scent of gold coins, gems, and fine leather. It's so refreshing. The treasures in this ancient city are all floating back up thanks to Grey Mystery and that pink squirrel.
Eichhörnchen. Ich frage mich, ob sie gerade mit Absicht die Samen setzt, für die Lüge zu weit zu kommen zu lassen, dass sie nicht schwimmen kann. Um irgendwie eine Täuschung zu erstellen. Oder halt jetzt,
Yes. Right here. What are you waiting for? Start digging.
Roger that. Watch me.
Patrouille sagt hier den Ausgrabungsmodus, um den unter der Erde vergrabenen Schatz freizulegen.
That's a huge chest. Move over. I want to open it myself. Wow, wow. A massive haul. Unbelievable. It's hard to imagine the kind of luxurious life the people of Styxia once led. As expected for a realm of Fagusa's disciples. This entire chest is filled with ornaments made from ocean's tears. Here, take this. See if it suits you.
Ooh, thanks for the gift, boss. Much appreciated. Look at the clarity of this purple crystal. It matches my skin tone perfectly. Oh, safer, safer. You truly have the most refined taste of all thieves and employees. Let me try this on. Where is my treasure?
How long have we known each other? I can't believe you still fall for this.
This is... How could I have forgotten about this? I'll believe it as true, and a lie becomes reality. What a convenient ability.
The demigod of trickery's divine gift. Far more practical than any golden thread or teleporter. All right, enough fooling around. Here's the real thing. Lead the way.
Cipher rules! I've already pinpointed the next trove of treasure! Starting navigation. Boss lady, we're set to make a fortune this time! Got any plans on how to spend it?
Of course. Spend nothing. Have you...
Whoa! Isn't that like...
Uh-huh.
Isn't that the controller for the hands of Zagreus?
Indeed it is.
Here we go round the river of souls. Spirit thief goes, spirit thief goes.
Oh boy, was ist das?
There's a big guy guarding this place. Look at its face. Oh my, how could something be so ugly?
Yeah, so ugly. Ugly enough to make even me, a little imp without a digestive system, feel nauseous.
If that ugly brute messes up my face, even the stoic Talantin might end up shedding a tear.
Indeed, that would be heartbreaking. Clearly running away is the sensible choice.
So, how about you take the front? I'll attack from the side.
Right. Fleeing fits a rogue nature.
Hallo. War das gerade funny?
Just in time.
World cleansing dragon.
Hä? Ist das gerade dumm? Eine Welle, by the way, okay.
Heaven serve. Break.
Stand still.
Danke, Kafka.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
So, Naziere Ult.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Relax.
Die beiden Äußere sind tot.
Still waters of oblivion.
Stand still.
Machen wir so. Wir beide jetzt attackiert.
Do not fret.
Entschuldigt. Ah, mein Gott. Der hat sich Verteidigung runtergemacht.
Relax.
Danke,
Another
Kafka.
destiny for oblivion.
Okay. Und das könnte den
I weep
Rest
for the
geben.
departed.
Bam, bam, bam. Fucker you. Ja, nice.
Such an ugly and useless creature, taken down with just a couple of hits. How boring.
Hey, Bartolos. Are you still alive? Give us a squeak if you are.
Here! Squeak!
Look at you, all shaken up. Can't handle even this bit of action.
It should be safe here now. Get to work.
Aye, boss lady Cypher.
Ausgrabungszonen, dem unter der Erfahrung Schatz freizulegen.
It doesn't smell like anything valuable this time. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it and see.
Und?
Huh. Is this?
Monat der Ballons, Tag 9. Die 3 weiteren Nachbarn sind heute weggezogen. Die Flut ist höher gestiegen als je und bereits die 5. Stufe der Steintreppe zu einem Haus erreicht. Die Priester betonen, dass es sich nur um eine saisonale Flut handelt, die bald wieder zurückgeht. Aber nachdem ich 30 Jahre lang Sticks erlebt habe, habe ich noch nie einen solchen Wasserstand erlebt. Bruder, okay, nee, das ist doch ein bisschen zu viel Text. Oh. Okay, nee.
This looks tragic. Do you think they made it to Akuma?
Probably not. I've never seen or heard of anyone from Styxia and Akuma.
Also kurz zusammengefasst, eine Flucht aus Styxia nach Okema nach der
At least
Flut.
Dolos still has me left. Guess this city wasn't so lucky. It does seem unfair, doesn't it? Just because they were born in the wrong place, they had to face such devastation. Meanwhile, those in Akuma, simply because they're supported by the world-bearing Titan, continue.
Yeah, the world just isn't fair, is it? Speaking of the world-bearing Titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's priestly court?
Oh.
Huh. Did I?
Yeah, you definitely told me, and I remember it clearly. Maybe it's been so long your memory's gotten a little fuzzy.
Ah, right. I did tell you. It wasn't a big deal. I just snuck in with a bunch of mumbling priests and watched them do their spooky rituals around some glowing rock. Honestly, I was only interested in the wallets of the old grandpas on the council back then. Don't remember much else. It's been what? Nearly 1,000 years?
Huh.
Oh, I see. But you in a priest robe? No, that's hard to picture.
Same.
Who asked you to picture that? Besides, priest robes from 1,000 years ago were nothing like the ones today.
Auch wahr?
Right. I didn't think about that. I was just curious if you ever overheard anything interesting from those priests.
How ridiculous. Come on, let's head to the next spot.
Wer ist dieser Geist? Das ist ja nicht Bachtelmädel. Was soll es mit dieser Information? Hat er sich eigentlich selbst verraten.
Where did this roadblock come from? Ugh, this is so annoying. The treasure is right in front of us.
Oh dear, we're stuck here. But I have a plan. Should we call on that big, noisy, cumbersome hand of Xandris?
Never thought that thing would actually come in handy. All right. Do you want to handle it?
Leave it to me, Buzz. I don't need a controller. After all, you know.
Okay.
Hand of sacrifice.
Ja, gereicht.
Looks like a charm.
Not bad. However, I still don't see how this ties into trickery.
Let's go to the next room.
Hey, slow down! That question you asked me earlier. I think I just remembered something.
What? What did I ask?
You know, that question. The one you specifically asked me. Right after we dug up the second chest?
Forgive me, boss lady, but have you been under a lot of stress lately? I didn't ask anything. You must have imagined it.
Fuck?
Oh. Is that so? Maybe you're right. I have been a little on edge lately. I need to relax. Alright, let's move on to the next treasure trove.
Treasure, let's go!
Twinkle, twinkle in my chest, how this core flame is the best.
Wow, when it comes to singing, I still sound better than you, boss.
Go beyond.
Oh, ich darf nicht das.
This scent feels like something incredible is buried here.
Incredible indeed. If even boss lady said so, how could I not be excited?
Do I need to give instructions here? Get digging.
Ja, wieder Untererde freilegen.
Oh, isn't this a golden scapegoat? Interesting. Looks like whoever buried this treasure wanted to play a little game with us.
Oh, isn't there a myth about this thing? Those who feared fire became sheep. Those who did not became human.
Sheep, humans, whatever. All I know is unlocking this gets us treasure. Here, this honor's all yours.
Puzzles and tricks are right up my alley. Just leave it to little old me.
Okay. Et voilà. Easy.
Told you, nothing can stop me.
Hat ihn beobachtet.
It's your turn now.
Stop. Stay there. And don't turn around.
Huh? What do you mean?
Flutwesen oder?
I told you. Don't move.
My poor old back. What are you doing?
Shh, quiet. Don't say anything unnecessary. That seamstress. She's listening.
What? Boss, do you mean?
Ah, stimmt.
Stay put and keep quiet. I'll handle her.
Wurde ja mal eingefangen von Agela.
Oh, well. Seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spies lurking around me?
As time passes, I find myself leaning more and more on blind luck. With only the power of this little nymph, naturally I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cyphera.
Even if you could fully control Bartolos's mind, I would still be able to see through your disguise. Aglaya.
Ja.
You've gone to such lengths to spy on my every move. What exactly are you after? I've told you before, you don't need me to succeed. Why don't you just let this go? I already made an exception and got involved with Castorus and Grey Mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit too far?
Gefallen unter Freunden wahrscheinlich dann.
I'm sorry, Cyphera. I've plotted and schemed my whole life. But I never could have predicted our relationship would end up like this. I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong, replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself, face to face. Don't talk to me like that. You know I can't take it. 1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my silence steal away the most beautiful sound I'd ever known. My silence.
My silence.
So this time, I must say this to you, even if it's all in vain. I need you, Cyphera. The Chrysos Heirs mission needs you.
Scheint also eine ehemalige Freundin von den beiden gewesen zu sein, oder
The
wie?
finale I've delayed for far too long. It's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone. Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand a chance.
I'll think about it, seamstress. But stop watching me. Unless you want to lose me for good.
Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face,
Oh nein.
it seems that chance will never come. Goodbye, Cyphera.
Cypher, bitte lauf. Das klingt ganz scheiße.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
Wechselt zur gleich oder nee?
Ah, what a shame. I thought there'd be some real treasure under that goat's head.
Turns out, everything in that chest was soaked in water from the River of Souls. Nothing valuable left. Those relics were once priceless. But time has eroded away all that they once were.
Redest du jetzt schon über die Relikte?
Hearing that from you makes it sound so sad. Wait, why am I getting all sentimental? I haven't even processed what just happened. That horrible woman. When did she... Oh!
If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
Could it have been back then?
In Akt 1, I think, war das, ja.
Do you remember now? Looks like you don't need me to jog your memory. She must have slipped that nymph into your pocket while you were distracted. Don't underestimate that bug. It's every bit as dangerous as the seamstress's golden thread. Let your guard down for even a second, and it might take over. Make you spill secrets you'd never share otherwise.
Whoa, that's like some brainwashing monster straight out of the Black Tide! Creepy. Boss, how did you realize something was wrong? I'm curious, what exactly did that nymph make me say?
Das mit den Priestern zum Beispiel, wo es wahrscheinlich nur...
Actually, it gave itself away very early on.
Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Geforce's priestly court?
We've been partners in crime for 1,000 years. We've talked about everything there is to talk about. Except for that one experience at Dawncloud. I never told you about that. I absolutely wouldn't have shared that with anyone.
Außer ihr.
But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaya wasn't trying to trick you?
Es klang eher wie ein Abschied.
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trickery despises that golden thread which forces people to speak the truth. You'd never defend Aglaya. Isn't that right, Zagreus?
You have a terrifyingly sharp mind.
After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive the Titan trial, I had to fool the entire world.
Huh.
If you want to keep that lie from falling apart, you'd better keep playing your part in the days ahead.
Damn, okay.
Even if it weren't for saving my worthless little life, I'd still walk through fire for Cypher without hesitation.
You may have been reduced to this form, but you still haven't lost your way with words.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, Cypher, you're not taking that wicked woman's words to heart, are you?
Ich glaub schon.
Life's been pretty great lately. Why get into trouble now? Don't you think?
Honestly, I've been thinking.
Ja.
Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be too bad.
You're back again, so...
Cyphera, your face.
I need clothes. Anything. Just throw me something. A piece of cloth will do. Just enough to cover the wounds. I will pay back the amount I owe. I promise.
You're bleeding golden blood.
Yes. What about it? So what if I'm one of those Chrysosairs they talk about? Those infinitely strong heroes. World-renowned swordsmen. Exceptionally intelligent scholars.
Cyphera.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint. Who knew that group of amazing people would include me? Pauper. Thief. Con artist. Maybe I should just make another cut to drain all this yellow stuff out of me and...
Nein.
Stop it, Cyphera. I'll give you clothes, warm you up, and stay here. Stay in my workshop until you're healed.
Aren't you going to ask me how I got these wounds? Right. What's the use? I'm so good at lying. Even your golden thread can be fooled. If you can't verify the truth, why bother asking at all?
I don't need to ask. Nor do I need to use the golden thread. I know everything you do is for survival, at all costs. Stay here. You won't have to deal with the cold or go hungry again. Stay by my side, and you can start putting yourself back together.
Aren't you worried I'll ruin this place's reputation? Or that I might sneak off with your precious clothes and sell them?
I wouldn't have invited you if I were worried about those things.
You're weird, seamstress. You know, they say a child who often lies remains a liar for life. I've tried not to become a liar, but honestly, it's just too hard. I'm close to giving up. What makes you think I won't disappoint you?
Because I can feel it. Not with the power of a demigod, but with the heart that beats in my chest. You love this place. That's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate to stay longer. You worry you'll tarnish the Gold Weaver name. After taking over Nestia's divine authority, I became used to letting the golden thread distinguish sincerity from falsehood. However, the mission I need to complete requires me to learn to trust and rely on my heart. Cyphera, you're an honest thing I've given to this world. And also a challenge the world has given to me. Stay here with me. You have a beautiful face that deserves better than to be covered in scars and grime.
Ich krieg eine Mutter-Tochter-Dynamik zwischen den
You
beiden.
got a way of talking that's hard to follow. All right, let's make it a deal. You have 1 day to change your mind. Once the action hour passes, there's no turning back.
Oh, wir wechseln zu uns, ja. Oh, spezifisch Stangenhänge,
These
actually.
folks in black.
Ich glaube, hier machen wir fürs erste Pause. Und schauen wir mal, wie es mit den Hängen hier weitergeht nächstes Mal. Ich bin sehr gespannt. Oh, ich habe Sorgen, wie das sich hier weiterentwickelt, ey. Es wird eklig so langsam hier. Wir werden hier umzingelt, jeder so langsam. Cypher hat seine Zweifel. Zagros lebt noch anscheinend. Da ist anscheinend eine fette Lüge, die wir haben. Ich bin mal gespannt, was sich da noch alles entwickeln wird hier. Ich habe wirklich Sorgen aktuell. Es sieht aktuell wirklich ziemlich scheiße aus. Ah ja, dann danke fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Man sieht sich im tiefen Internet. Bye bye.